Hello, my beautiful darlings. How are you, my beautiful darlings? So, let's continue talking about learning foreign languages. Yoo-hoo. I hope you're interested. Well, let's continue talking about the skills that you must be improving. I talked about reading, listening, and pronunciation. So the next very important two skills are vocabulary and grammar. But let's start with vocabulary, because this is, guys, one of the most important. I would say that this is the basis of your language improvement. And if you do not improve your vocabulary, I think I cannot imagine how you are improving your language without improving your vocabulary. So that's extremely important. And there are some strategies which I personally found out for myself, and which are really working for me and my students. And well, actually, it's a very long topic, but anyway, let's first tell me about vocabulary. So vocabulary, this is a new unit, vocabulary units. I call them units. Like, it can be simple words, separate words, or collocations, phrases, or the whole sentences, new sentences. Like, maybe it's kind of a new structure for you. But actually, vocabulary, it's not about structure. It's grammar, mostly about structure. But anyway, when I learn vocabulary, I like to observe the structures of these words, how these words are combined. So I can say that probably I combine these two in one. But okay, let me say. Let me say. Vocabulary. This is your personal amount of active words that you are using on your daily basis. So this is your vocabulary. If you know the word but you do not use it, it is not your vocabulary. It is your passive vocabulary. So it's okay. It's also okay. For some reason, it's helpful, especially with reading. But anyway, the more active your vocabulary, the better. So, and if you do not know the words, obviously you cannot speak, right? You need to know different words, and the higher the level are, the more difficult words and different words on different topics you must know. Well, so guys, just don't mind me. Don't mind my look. This is snow, guys. Woo. It's not very much actually yet, because look, it's not a lot. There will be much more in winter. Oh, by the way, guys, the winter has come. Congratulations. It's very strange that in Samara this year it's not very cold winter. Usually it's much colder, so it's about 0 degrees. Which is very unusual for Russia, especially in Samara. I'm not talking about south of Russia, but this area. It's all, I think usually it's kind of a -10 this period, or even maybe lower temperature. But this year, I don't know. The climate is changing, guys. Maybe you notice it. Okay, well, let's continue. Vocabulary is very important. I think you understand it, the importance of that. The grammar. So grammar is now number two is very, very important, because if you don't know the grammar, so that means how can I say, you cannot let's say words, these are just separate units, but grammar helps us to combine all those units so they have meaning, you know, like, so it does not sound like separate words. So in combination they sound okay. So in grammar, you know, you should know like the tenses, for example, just for you to express your ideas correctly, and many other things, actually, word order and other things which are important. So this is how you are playing with words, if I can say so. So you have words and you need to play with them. So grammar helps you with this. This is extremely important also. So the next skill is writing. Writing is the skill which is, I wouldn't say that this is number one of importance, but anyway, you should know how to at least write words correctly, so spell them right correctly. So then, guys, I'm walking on the snow. I love it. I'm crazy about the sound of rusting snow, crispy snow. Oh my god, it's my ASMR. I love it since my childhood, I think. Oh my god, the sound is just perfect for me. Ooh, perfection. So, okay, sorry guys for commenting something, but anyway, we are not on the lesson of English, right? So we can a little bit distract, or maybe not a little bit. Okay, so the next, writing. And also I think it's important to know at least some regular rules about how to write essays, compositions, just regular compositions, regular essays at least, because I think if you, for example, want to enter the university or something in something, apply for a job, sometimes they can give you this as a, you know, this task as a part of your exam, maybe. So just you need to write an essay, for example, why you want to enter this university. And so you need to know how to express your thoughts, ideas, not in a random way, you know, like, okay, everything comes to my mind, I'm just writing it. No, in this case I think your essay will not be good enough for you to enter the university, because it has a concrete structure, some rules, you know, something that you should follow. So each sound, it's a kind of an art, like a song, you know. It has the beginning, the main part, the end part, the conclusion, and introduction, main part, and conclusion. So, and you should know how to express all your ideas in a right way. This is, I think, of course, this is not I don't know, like the number one skill that you should improve, and you can maybe get by with just, you know, vocabulary and some grammar. But I'm talking if you really want to improve your English skills in the future. So I think writing is also probably is needed, can be needed, maybe needed, might be needed. Okay. That was a little bit of grammar. Guys, I'm not saying that my grammar is perfect. I think you can hear that I sometimes may also make grammatical mistakes. So I'm not a native speaker. And but I'm not living in a. The idea is that I'm not now kind of on a regular basis communicating with native speakers, and I need to live in that area to, you know, to improve my English, of course. But I think if I would live in this native speakers area, maybe for some time, like maybe for a year, I would feel like already like I don't know, very, very, very comfortable with it. I think something like this. So just don't judge me too much if I do. I'm not saying that my English is perfect, actually, but anyway, my English is way way better than a lot of people who don't know English. No, I mean, okay, I don't want to brag, but okay, I'm not saying anything about it. So, guys, I hope that this information was useful for you. Maybe I will be continuing this topic next videos. I'm not sure about it. You know, I don't like promising. Maybe I will do it, maybe not. So, I love you with all my heart. Be yourself, be limitless. Live life on your high quality terms. And remember, you are the best and you deserve the best.